price appreciation on XRP and XLM and HFAR by the end of the year? What percentage if everything plays out? Carry trade, Clarity Act, reverse carry trade, BlackRock tokenization. For all three, don't think we need the Clarity Act for XRP. I've been very loud about that, I guess, in comparison to other people. I think that I differ on that opinion from many other people in the space. They think that there's no way that we're going to see price appreciation. I've continued to tell you guys that I don't think it's going to happen before midterms or the August recess. Patrick Witt and many others are advocating that it'll happen by July 4th. As Eleanor Terrick came out with, literally logistically impossible at this point for that to take place. It'd be great to see it. Again, if there is a catalyst, if there is a reason that Congress has to get something done, they will act and get it done. We've seen them do that before, but outside that circumstance, I don't know that we're going to get the Clarity Act in the near future. So the main thing around the Clarity Act that I do think would be beneficial for the industry doesn't involve stable coins. I think the OCC is going to regulate that, and people are going to have guidelines on the yield. The CFTC and the SEC have already given their guidance around which one of these tokens are commodities versus securities. The piece of the Clarity Act that matters the most to me and where I think the industry will actually garner benefit is around DeFi. If they can define the rules around how institutions can leverage smart contracts and DeFi applications, and who's the authority, who's responsible, the guidelines around insurance and custody and all of that, which I don't think they have worked out. I can tell you, in conversations with the regulators, they're still really just kind of learning what this technology is and how it works. So for them to be able to regulate it, I don't know that they're in a position to do that. I think by the end of the year, they will be. I think that they're going to be able to, tokenize stocks, and they'll see the benefit and the efficiencies that creates in real-time settlement and treasury management and many things on that side. And then as they roll out more amendments on the XRPL that already has all of the digital identity credentials, permission domains, permission DEX, oracles, price oracles, all that stuff built into it, then, they'll be able to do liquidity pools, borrow, lend, the pseudo accounts, the automated market makers, all of that. I could see, if we see the regulation from the Clarity Act rolled out by the end of the year, if we don't get the Clarity Act this year and it pushes into 2027, which is possible with midterms and everything else that's happening, I don't know that we'll see broad adoption